Thank you, Mackenzie. Thank you. Look at that. Look at that. Thank you. Okay. All right. Y'all, this is my favorite part right here. This is my favorite part. My favorite part is that, oh, you doing the single? Okay, yeah, this is my favorite part, y'all. I've always wanted to do this, right? I've always wanted to do this. There are certain songs that I believe that just converts. They convert over to not just, one genre of music or one realm of music. And I've always wanted to do this. And it's songs like there comes a time when you need a certain call, and the world will stand together as one. There are people dying. Y'all know it? Come on. It's time to don't lie. It's true, we'll make a better day. That's you and me. Songs like that. We are the world. We are his children. We are the ones who make a brighter day, so let's start giving. Come on, y'all. That's what we want. It's true, we make a better day, just you and me. All right. Okay. All right. That didn't go the way I thought it would go. I thought everybody would be up with their lights on and, kind of like, doing the whole thing. My daughter, my wife and them, they were sitting at the table and they were singing, the theme song to the Golden Girls. And I thought about saying that. Go ahead, lead it off. Look at that. Look at that. Everyone you knew, the girl will see is good with me. And I thought we'd say, thank you for being a friend. Now it's a sin, y'all, that y'all know more of those songs than the hymns. Y'all looking at too much TV. Too much TV. Now, what kind of party would this be, y'all, without singing happy birthday to Jesus? That would be an insult, that God would allow us to come into his house to celebrate his son, and we not celebrate his son with a birthday song. Now, Lady J, she came out with a great way. I thought somebody did it on social media, and it's a song that I might not know all the words to it, as y'all already know. Like most of y'all, you don't know all the words. But the song would be Happy Birthday. Happy birthday. Birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Keep going, y'all. Here go the guy. Happy. As y'all can tell, we need rehearsal. But again, we just wanted to have some fun, y'all, and just kind of like do church in a different way. The truth of the matter is as we celebrate Christ's birthday on this holiday, y'all, it's a constant reminder that God not only gave us the greatest gift to the world, but he also sent you into the world. You were conceived and you were sent here in the earth realm with an assignment. And most of us have not still figured out what our assignment is. All of us possess a gift in here. And you can tell what the gift is because when you're younger, it'll start to emerge. There are some of us that have the gift of drawing, that at 2 years old, 3 years old, you'll start seeing babies drawing circles. And then you're able to look to see what it is that they're doing. Then there are some who have the gift of singing. Nobody taught them. It's like their vocal cords is already lined up. Then there are some who have the gift of just being athletic. It's just natural. They shine brighter than anybody else. Now, I'm saying this because I'm pushing thought now. The whole objective is to start looking at you. You start looking at you and figuring out what your gift is. For some, it's talking. What if that is the gift that God gave to the world that he wants to use through you? I always tell people, Nashawn, the greatest gift that God gives you is going to be in your hand. For Michael Jordan, it was a basketball. Kobe Bryant, basketball. Michael Jackson, a microphone. Aretha Franklin, microphone. Maya Angelou, pen. Jesus Christ, nails. The greatest gift that he gives you is what he placed in your hand. But here's what we do. We don't want that gift. We want what somebody else have because it look more glamorous. We want to do that. And he's saying, if you take the gift that I gave you and you exercise it and you spend time with it, it'll open up doors and it'll take you places that you dare dream of. But when you abandon the gift and you put it down, you minimize the impact and the effect that you could have in the world. For me, it was clippers. Didn't know that he was going to put clippers in my hand, that one day that I would not only be grooming, shaping up hairstyles, God would be using me to shape up people's minds. As I told you, the greatest thing that God told me that he gave me, it wasn't my ability to cut hair. It was sitting somebody down in my chair. And with all the noise that is going on in the world, talking about what happened down the street and talking about sports, God told me, he says, Carl, the greatest gift that I gave you in this season is the ability to somebody's ear. I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. If I add up all of the ears that are in this room, it probably come up to about 800 ears. So if God orchestrates the universe for people to come to his house, obviously there is something that he wants to say. And it's hard to hear God. Ain't this right, Nashawn? When the preacher or the teacher is talking and you talking while they talk. God says most of us miss it because there's too many people in your ear. Especially with this generation, because this generation has actually went to headphones that everywhere they go, they listen to Lil Wayne, they listen to Big Boosie, they listen to Young Thug, they listen to all these different rappers. They got all this in their ear, and they can't hear what it is that God is saying, that why he sent you here in the earth. This is what he's saying to the drummers. He's saying, if you're going to march and play in my band, you got to start listening to the beat of my drum. The horns God says, I put a horn in your hand because I want you to sound something. I want you to project something in the universe. Y'all are gifted. And what most people don't understand, they label it wrong. I wasn't built for the classroom. And I would think that I was not intelligent enough. I felt like I was dumb because I didn't make A's and B's. I struggled with academics. And I felt like I was incompetent. But I found out that wasn't my gift. And because you don't excel in something, one thing, y'all, that don't make you a failure. Find the one thing that you do well at, and you build on that. If singing is something that you do well at, build on it. Take every course class, listen to songs, listen to all genres of music. You gifted. There is something in you that the world has yet to see yet, and you don't even know it's there. It's like God taking a Christmas gift. When you get a Christmas gift on Sunday morning or Christmas Day, the wrapping around it, you have no idea what it is. But this is what happens. God gives us a baby, sends the baby into the world. When the baby first get here, it is so precious. We talk to it different. But when that baby starts growing and that baby starts developing, producing to the point where we can't handle it, we treat the baby different. We start talking harsh. Girl, get over here and sit down. We start snagging on it. And we pick it up and we set it down in the chair because we're trying to teach it something because it's getting on our nerve. And we break and damage what's on the inside to the point wherein our kids are dysfunctional now because parents didn't understand that God sent a gift to the world, and because of your inability to parent and steward them properly, now they're dysfunctional. We hit them. All of that, break them all up, and then we expect for them to go into a society and function well. And then with what they have to go through, watching mom struggle, domestic violence, lights off, and they have to go to school and function in an environment and excel when really on the inside I'm still broken. But yet God uses broken people. And he'll allow all broken people to come together, stand on a stage and say, I take my brokenness and I play this one. And I take my brokenness and I play this. I take my brokenness and I play this. And God creates melodies when we come together.